guys, how are you? My name is Ashley Horner. I'm a bodybuilding.com athlete. Today we are going to talk about making a skinny pumpkin pie. I don't know about you, but it is October, and October reminds me of lots of pumpkins, which leads to Thanksgiving and pumpkin pies and pumpkin desserts. So I am in the process of making a lot of healthier options that you guys can make during the holidays that is a little bit friendlier on your waistline. So this is a skinny pumpkin pie, and it's really easy. So I'm going to put this together for you guys really fast, and it actually has to bake at 350 for about an hour, maybe a little bit less. So I won't get to show you guys the finished product, but I will take a picture of it and show you guys the finished product on some of my social medias. So what we need, first thing is you guys need to get the pure pumpkin, and I know that I've talked about this before, but make sure that you don't get the pumpkin pie mix. You want to get the pure pumpkin. The numbers are so much better, and we're going to actually kind of add our own spices into the pumpkin puree to make it our pumpkin pie mix. So this can is 29 ounces. We're going to use about half of it. You just want to get a big glass bowl. Pumpkin pie is one of my favorite things to eat over the holidays. I actually love everything pumpkin. And I know a lot of the coffee shops now have like the pumpkin spice lattes, which are really good. And I think I'll be able to show you guys my pumpkin spice latte that you guys can make at home. So you'll have to stay tuned for that. So this is about half of about 30 ounces, so maybe a little bit more. 15, 20 ounces of this, you guys, of the pumpkin puree, and then a cup of Splenda. If you guys don't want to use Splenda, use Stevia, use Truvia. I just had Splenda. It was easy, so this is what I'm using this morning. So a cup of Splenda, put that in there, okay? And then I have 3 egg whites that have been beaten. Okay, very easy. Put that in there. Very nice. Okay, so now for the spices that you guys are going to add. A half a tablespoon of the vanilla. I love vanilla extracts. I actually bake a lot with all kinds of extracts. We're going to do a half a tablespoon of cinnamon. And then we are going to do almost a full tablespoon of pumpkin spice. This will really give it some flavor. And then to top it off, we're just going to do a dash of ground nutmeg. You guys don't even have to measure that. Nutmeg's very strong, so it doesn't take a whole lot. Okay, so that's it. Pretty easy, right? We're just going to mix this together. If you guys have a KitchenAid mixer, I definitely recommend that you use your KitchenAid mixer because it'll be nice, a lot easier to stir together and blend it really smooth. If you don't have a KitchenAid mixer, you can use beaters as well. So, and now I'm sure you guys are wondering about the crust, which the crust, I like to use graham cracker crust, and I just did a store-bought, the reduced fat graham cracker crust. It's a little bit lower in numbers, but I know that you guys can make, if you're really into a lot of baking, you can make the homemade whole wheat crust, which it looked pretty good. I just didn't have the stuff available to make it for you guys today. So here we go. I'm very tempted to eat that. Stick it right there. This is my graham cracker crust, okay? So, we're just going to dump all of this in here. A lot of the pumpkin pies, you know, they want you to add brown sugar and all this. I was actually looking at some of the, you know, unhealthier recipes, and you guys, that stuff is just not necessary. A little Splenda is not going to hurt you, or, you know, whatever you guys want to use. It's kind of like a personal preference type thing. I don't know. So we're going to smooth this all out, and we're going to let it bake at 350 degrees for 45 minutes to an hour. So please keep your eye on the pumpkin pie. Okay? And this looks really good, and I can smell the spices already, and it hasn't even started baking. So I don't want you guys to worry this holiday season. I'm going to be doing a lot of online cooking, you know, to help you guys learn that you can still have the things that you want. Just figure out a different way to cook them a little bit healthier. So that is it for today. I'm going to stick this bad boy in the oven and let it cook. My name is Ashley Horner. I'm a bodybuilding.com athlete, and thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. Thanks.